Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Talkback podcast. This is our 11th episode, and we don't have David here because he is busy right now. For now, we have Mira, a return for our third favorite guest.
I'm not second.
No, because there's only three.
And I guess because 3 is also my lucky number. Hi, I'm Mira and I'm back.
Three is your lucky number?
I have 3 lucky numbers.
Well, I was born in May the 3rd.
Oh, May 3rd?
Yeah, May 3rd.
And then May is the 5th month, right? 5
Yeah.
is also my lucky number.
Oh my gosh.
I'm born in 8 of August, which 8 is my other lucky number. So 3, 5, and 8.
Mira, I was born in 2008.
Wow.
Enough of the introductions. Now I think we should go back to the real sauce. So, since the podcast has been recently mostly just us talking about our experiences, our like opinions on shit, and it's kind of getting stale. Now we'll have a theme, okay? So we can focus on a single topic, and it's gonna be quite a relevant one, and it's gonna be like I guess it can be helpful, but it's mostly for the tea, okay? It's gonna be about starting or having a relationship, like a romantic relationship during COVID, right? Because the pandemic is like a huge deal right now, and it has halted a lot of relationships, and I bet there's like 90% more single people during the pandemic than there are without the pandemic.
You have like statistical records of that?
Yeah.
Okay, very reliable. So this person, I had like a just fleeting crush on them like 2 years ago. And then I saw that they went to the same university as me. I was like, oh my god, hey, we go to the
Oh,
same university.
something in
And
common.
they were, yeah, something big in common, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, yeah, like what's your major? And like we started talking a little bit, not that much, but we did promise to like meet up and when the pandemic ends. So I feel like that's a win for me.
Do you think if they're down for it, would you go for a relationship during the pandemic?
Maybe if we talked more, then I would. Actually, no, I won't. I won't.
You won't? Why? Well,
Because
what if it's a
I
missed
haven't,
opportunity? What if they lost interest in you? Like,
I'm not gonna outright reject them if they ask me to date or something. I'll just say that, hey, I think we should wait until we can meet each other, but I like you as well, you know?
that's a harsh thing to do to that person, right?
I don't think so. Because, okay, is it harsher for you to like make them wait and see your true colors before dating, or you date them and then you found out that they're like piece of shit or ugly? I don't know.
Wow, ugly. Okay, Jesus Christ.
I'm saying that I'm afraid that they'll see how ugly I am and they'll be like, "Oh, wait a minute,
Oh,
I'm not
come
signing for this."
on.
It's a genuine concern that must be taken into account. Okay.
I suppose, but the thing is, where like relationships nowadays would only work if they have like some sort of promise that okay, after this whole pandemic ends, you need to we need to meet up, we need to be serious about it and shit like that. I i have a few points on how to build a romantic relationship during the pandemic, right?
Okay.
First, you have to establish intimacy, right? Like make sure that you can talk to this person regularly. Since you can't see each other, you have to do it by other means, be it like through a call or through a text or through like a video call. You know, like something that will establish intimacy. And then the second thing is to have a promise that by the end of it, that they will still be strong, you know, and that they will meet each other.
Well, yeah. I mean, it does depend on like every individual. Like you really gotta like establish your boundaries with that other person if you want to start a relationship with them, or if they ask to be in a relationship with you. Really gotta like understand what you want and what you are able to offer.
Maybe buying them shit online, I guess. You can do that.
Uh, Like a maid dress.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, there's very like, oh yeah. I think it will be harder for people whose like love language is the more physical things.
True. Yeah.
I guess if they don't, or like their love language is like what words or maybe gifts, you can always like send them over.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's like if you need to be like able to be like physically there for you to make a connection, that's gonna be really hard, if not impossible.
It's hard for that to be like a long committing relationship type of thing, you know. I know only one person who is in a relationship right now. None of my other friends are in a relationship during a pandemic.
I think one of the possible like factors that could prevent you from starting a relationship online is like once you get over the getting to know each other phase where you can like talk about everything, you don't have a lot of material to talk about
Yeah.
if you don't get to like see each other every day. Usually if you do stuff like offline, like go to school, like go to university or whatever, you can like talk about stuff like
Yeah.
on the go.
Talk about
It's not
school and stuff.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big because your lives are basically interconnected, right?
Like at first it's like, oh yay yay, but after a while it's gonna be like, run out of things to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless that they have like a strong bond over something online, like
Yeah.
like they both like movies or something, then they can do that like regularly, right? Like every week, let's watch a movie, and then they'll bond over
Hmm.
that. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, that you need to have some sort of thing that can keep you going.
Yes.
You're not gonna see each other, so you have to find something that can keep you connected to bring up topics in your conversation. Like I guess us, right? Even though we're not in a relationship, we have like we rarely talk about school. Do we do we talk a lot about school?
Only when I'm asking you for like links.
Yeah, right. But then beyond that, we have other shit we can talk about. It's not that hard to find that something that you can constantly talk about.
Well, you just have to like find someone with a generally similar set of morals.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's very important. At least
Yeah.
like for me, if like we're not morally on the same level or like too far apart.
Like if you date a pick me
Mhm.
girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't like pick me girls?
I don't even know what a pick me girl is. What is a pick me girl?
Pick me girl is like someone, usually a girl, who's like, I'm not like other girls, but like genuinely, like
Oh,
she probably won't say I'm not like other girls, but she'll probably be like, apa ya, making fun of other girls so that the guys will like her.
oh, that's why it's like pick me.
Yeah,
Oh, it
pick
makes
me.
sense.
Like, okay, maybe she would be like, why is she wearing so much makeup? Like, I literally wear no makeup at all. Something like that.
Oh, okay. The first month of hearing the phrase "pick me girl," I thought they said "pygmy," as in like short. I was so confused.
Wow. Oh, apple pygmy.
Yeah,
I
I was
thought
so
I thought you
confused
meant
for.
pig, like as in pig the animal me, and I was
Oh,
like,
no, no, no,
wait,
no, no.
I thought that.
I thought pygmy. Like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like the Pokemon size. Pygmy is a
Yeah,
Pokemon
yeah.
size, right?
I don't know. Would
Like it
I don't
is.
think so.
Oh,
Pygmy?
yeah, Pygmy.
I-
Like a Pygmy Charizard is like a small Charizard.
I think that's just a word. It's not an inherently Pokemon thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I remember it in like Pixelmon, which is the Pokemon version of Minecraft. I mean the Minecraft version of Pokemon.
Oh, I'm searching up like so out of topic, but I searched up Pygmy Charizard. Someone is selling a card for 35 million.
For a
But yeah,
Pygmy Charizard?
I don't know if it's a Pygmy Charizard. It's just a Charizard.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Mm, one of them is selling for like 20 million. Is this normal?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
normal, right? Card collecting
Yeah.
is a real thing.
Yeah. But like I can't imagine spending that much on something.
Yeah, but I guess you can call it an investment because the price
Yeah,
would
true.
only increase.
I feel like my sibling literally bought a pack of Pokemon cards and like why? They said it's an investment. I guess it's true. You can sell it for this much, damn.
Yeah, but those things are like super rare too, right? It's not worth it. I mean, is it worth it? I guess if you're
Uh,
interested in it, it's worth it.
yeah. If you get serotonin out of it, it's
Yeah,
worth it.
but if it's just like pure money stuff, then no.
Mm.
Anyways, uh, let's go back
What
to our romantic topic.
romantic topic? Okay.
What advice would you give someone who is in a relationship online?
You're asking that from someone who has not been in an online relationship.
All right, then
That's
maybe
okay.
I should be the one who give it then, right? Because
Okay.
because
You have experience that ended. Mm.
yeah, yeah, it was over like a year ago, right?
Mm.
But it was during the pandemic, and I guess the one thing that was great about us when we were technically dating was like that we could literally talk about anything, and then the other would be like, oh my gosh, that is so cool, or like, oh my gosh, I know that, you know. So like
Mm.
we had literally like a million things in common, and we would
Mm.
have like zero like awkward conversations, it feels like.
What is your advice?
I guess like my advice is, if you if you only like this person because of how they like look or how romantic they are, and you don't have like an actual thing that you can relate on, it's not gonna
Mm.
last, you know. Gonna be like weeks where you don't talk to this person, or it's just gonna be like, good morning, how are you,
Yeah.
how's your day, or some shit like that, right? Like it's the normal
Mm.
stuff. It's gonna get boring, and it's gonna feel like you're just riding a fucking carousel around your fucking relationship stuff.
I think okay. I have an advice.
Okay, go ahead.
If you are interested in someone, you should be friends with them first. I swear, do not like just straight up say,
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
or if you do that, you still treat them like a friend. Like, oh my god, I'm having this experience right now that is not the most comfortable. Basically, this person talked to me for a week or something, and then they said that they like me. Like ever since then,
Oh,
our conversations always included like
mild flirting.
not really. Wait, I guess kind of flirting, but it's like I feel like I'm just treated like a crush and not a friend. It feels different, and
Okay.
it doesn't feel good because I don't have a crush on them. So like
Oh, that's awkward. Yeah.
it makes the friendship feel one sided. Like I'm trying to be their friend, but they're trying to be like my significant other or something. I don't know. Just like, yeah, if you are trying to like get into a relationship with someone, it's better if you like just treat each other as friends first. Way better that way.
Uh, how long should the friend phase last, Mira? Do you think?
Okay, basing this off of my first and last relationship,
Mm-hmm.
um, I talked to my ex as like friends for. I've known them for like 6 years before that, but I've only started talking to them like for a month before we
Uh,
started dating, a month or a month and a half ish before we started dating. And I feel like that was enough. Like we had like, enough inside jokes that are not like romantic, and
mm.
we have like interests that it's not just about us liking each other.
Inside jokes is also a good topic we can go to. Is it weird that I feel like inside jokes are the most intimate thing that you can have with someone, right?
It's not weird. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's just really something that you can say for just a few people or one person.
What else? How about just like general relationship advice? Do you have any?
General relationship advice. Okay, well, I don't know, because like everyone sees things differently. So here's my overall view on romantic relationships. Okay, I
Ooh.
I love it when a romantic relationship is just a really good friendship with like all the ended dates and stuff. It's just like an extension. I want my romantic relationships to be just an extension of a really good friendship. Of course, I like romantic gestures. It's like it's very nice, it's very sweet. But if it's like everything is romantic, it's like I feel like you can become a different person, and it's not always a good thing.
What do you mean?
Like just change into this like purely doing romantic gestures for your significant other instead of acting like someone like who you were before you guys were in a relationship.
Like you swap your friendship for like a romantic thing, and it's kind of you lose some sort
It's
of
like,
intimacy with that, which is
yeah, like
ironic.
the person that you fell in love with or the person that you liked in the first place, like where's that? Like why are you suddenly always this other person who's like always trying to win you over or like whatever.
That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. If you want to date someone, make sure that they're good, and 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 you can have sex when the pandemic is over.
um sure, but like also be careful of AIDS
HIV.
or STDs.
All right. Bye, guys.